I was born in Clairton, Pennsylvania, July 18, 1928. It had a steel mill, a small chemical plant, and those two industries provided a tax base for them to have really nice high school. I lived in a community which was highly ethnic. There were no problems. The neighbors got along very well. The elementary school was highly integrated with students from all over, whose parents came from all over the world.
Do you feel like what you grew up in is what we're still striving for in a way?
Yes, we're still striving for that. And I was very fortunate to grow up in that kind of environment because what it conveyed to me was the humanity of people coming from all parts of the world, and it was a means of enhancing my own belief in myself.
Do you think race relations now are better than they were when you were fighting for civil rights?
I think the record is somewhat spotty. I think that the civil rights movement excited lots of blacks, and it certainly stimulated many of them to take advantage of new openings. But I think that there might have been a inflated estimate of what civil rights legislation could do for African Americans and Hispanics.
So you don't think we've reached?
No, we haven't reached a plateau as yet.
What recommendations would you give to those seeking to reach the plateau?
Knowing who you are in the United States. Over the years, I decided that, yes, I'm an American, yet on many occasions, I'm treated as the other. And those occasions are very critical to where I want to live, where I want to work, and how my skills would be acknowledged and rewarded in a profession. In a sense, it's almost like an equation where I recognize your citizenship is something like 1 minus X. X is the times you're treated as the other and not as a 100% American citizen.
How do we change that equation for people?
Among minorities, the problem of identity has not been thoroughly researched, and how it impacts on how you function in a democratic society or as an American citizen. When you understand your identity, then I think you are propelled to be treated and to seek those avenues which will allow you to be treated as a full-fledged American citizen.